A donde sea que yo voy yo estoy ganando dinero. Cada vez que tú enfrentado es para hacer dinero. Cada vez que dejo a mi familia es para hacer dinero. Poco ustedes saben que yo soy un patanero nuevo.
What up, peoples? Over here in Colorado, as you can see, watching my camera, waiting for my green light instead of sitting on the front seat. Bam. But now, I just wanna give a little update of the new, of the new Prime 3 load choices. That's the name of it, I don't know. Of the new 3 load choices that they choosing drivers, to kind of like test it. And I believe to see how it is, how people are working with it, and etc. So today will be my 3rd week starting with it. Today is Tuesday, so we're trying to send this paper in before payroll ends at 4 o'clock. So this will be my 3rd week. And I gotta say, I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it because there is no waiting time. When you finish a load, you don't have to go to a truck stop, sit and wait, and maybe not sleep. Like nap. Because most of the time, I gotta close my eyes, and I tell my wife, babe, can you check and listen for a load just in case, and call me whenever. So that's one of the advantages. Biggest one, you don't have to sit and wait. So they have something they call PTA, potential available whatever thing, like an available time. My appointment's at 10, so my PTA was for 1. So you can start looking for loads, like asking for proposal, like 3 hours before, I believe. So before 1 it would be 10, 11, 12, and 1. So you can go and start looking for proposals, and they'll send you 3 loads, and you don't wait. I haven't waited, like really waiting. Like, okay, you request a proposal, but they send you back saying there's no loads. Again, if that happens, just wait like 10 minutes, ask again for a proposal, and see what comes back, and it's fast too. And like I said, I haven't been waiting like that, like crazy. And the lows, it's kind of like no complaints, because it's kind of like you choosing where you want to go. You choosing where you want to go, and you kind of like have a little more control of your business. So now if you don't make money, excuse me, if you don't make money, there's nobody that you can, yell at. Hey, what's up, man? I got hours. What's going on with these lows, and etc. So that's kind of like one of the big benefits. 1 second, I might see it. I still got the green light. I see it with the camera, bro. It's kind of like a little hard to see it, but it's kind of dirty, those lights. Anyway, like I say, it's kind of like if you don't make no money, it's your fault. Well, that's fine, Like I said, so far I'm loving it. I hope they don't take it away, which I don't think so. They're giving it to like certain drivers, I guess, with years in the company, and dispatchers know, who can probably run the truck, keep it going, So they're still trying to see how it is and all that. But so far, man, I'm loving it because, like I said, I'm not waiting. See, I'm over here. As soon as I got to this place, I went to check in. As soon as I docked, I asked for propose. You know, because I kind of like wait until I'm docked because I don't want a propose to come in and then it's one of those lows that I gotta go. You know, but I'm still here, so I don't want to get a good low and then I gotta lose it because it's not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna make it. So, like I said, I'm loving it because you're not sitting. Oh my god. You know, when was it? The low before this one was a dropper hook. Yeah, it was a dropper hook. The low before this one. So, I kind of like, when I drove, when I took my half an hour break, you know, my PTA was like like far off. So when I took my PTA, my 30-minute break, I told her, hey, can you move my PTA to 11? Because I'm going to be there by 9. You know, I want to start looking for load now. So I could drop, hook, and go. So, what I did, boom. They sent me a propose. On my 30-minute, I'm looking, okay, boom. It was tempting, you know. I just came from home, did a 34-hour reset with a low. I didn't lose money and all that. That was the drop and hook. So I kind of like, they gave me a propose to go back to the main terminal to deliver like 1 block away. I could be home, and so I kind of like, you know what? Nah. I'm still looking to make money this week. So I canceled all 3. Then I asked for another proposal because you can only ask two times. After 2 times, if you want a low, you gotta call them and talk to dispatch and see what's up, whatever, and maybe one of those lows that you had, you was proposed. Maybe y'all can talk about one of them and see if y'all can get it. But anyway, you can only ask 2 times. So 3 hours before your PTA, 2 times you can propose. If you don't like none of those 6 lows, you gotta call them, which is okay. Like I said, I refused all 3. I said, you know what? Let me see what's up with the next 3. The next 3 was same 2 that go to the terminal, and a different one which I took. Hey, and he paid $1,400, and that was that's what I was hoping for, you know. If he picks up on the same place I'm gonna drop, which it was, can I ask for better than that? And deliver today, Tuesday. So I picked it up Sunday, delivered Tuesday, today, here in Colorado. And now I'm over here. Like I said, got to my 90, I'm docked, request the load. I already know where I'm going next. And after they give me my paperwork, send it, and I know what I'm doing next. You know, that, like, oh my God, that's the benefit of it. You're not sitting and waiting. You already pre-planned. You already know where you're going. You already know if you need to go to a washout, fuel, like, you already know where you're going. Like I said, like, the waiting thing is awesome, man. You're not sitting and waiting. Again, it's kind of like they're still testing it. You know, they're still testing it because they don't want to, you know, give it to every driver, especially rookies, and start making mistakes that they barely knowing how to keep the truck moving and be on time service. So I'm sure there's a lot of requirements, you know, especially on time service. I'm sure if you late a couple times, a lot of time, I don't think you're one of those drivers that want give them be given that freedom, you know. And like I said, now I feel like I'm running my business. So far, like I said, this gonna be today, after this load, it's gonna be my 3rd week. So far, I've been, the first week I passed, like, I made like 4,200 gross, people, gross, 4,200 to the truck, gross, before expenses. All right, that way y'all don't get confused, because that's why a lot of people, they only talk about money. Oh, I made 5,000, oh, I made 3, but that's gross. Okay, not what I take home. Because what I take home is totally different than the other drivers that I still leasing. Right now I'm an own operator. I kind of like I bought the truck outside, so I'm paying less. So that's one of the benefit. You know, I'm still red light. What the hell? They're not even working on me. Pissed off over here, man. Shh. Damn. But yeah, like I said, the 3 low choices, man, program. Loving it. Oh my god. Like I said, I'm not city. I'm not kind of like, what's gonna be next? Am I gonna go to a truck stop? Now I gotta look for parking. Now I gotta wait for dispatch and all that. It's kind of like put dispatchers to a relief, you know. And one less drivers they gotta worry about, you know. Meaning pre-planning and all that. You know what I'm saying? So again, try to be one of those drivers. Try to be on time service. Try always go. Try always communicate with your dispatch if you're not gonna make it on time to your pickup or delivery, whatever. And always communication, which is more important. And like I said, I don't know what's the requirement, but I'm assuming that you have to be, you know, a couple of years at least running as a own operator. I mean, a lease operator, whatever, and being on time service, which is the most important thing. Because, like I said, over here we care too much about the reputation, you know, of the company, of each other, because we partners. So try to be one of those people, you know, new drivers. Don't desperate yourself. I don't know, like keep it going. Try to be your best you can be, and like I said, always communication. I just want to make a short video of my opinion of the 3 low choices program that over here at Prime Inc. we're trying out. And I heard about it before, but you gotta wait for your time and bring it up. If you got a couple years and thing, bring it up to your dispatcher, you know, say, hey, I heard about this programming thing, how can I be maybe part of it, you know, like what's the requirement, find out, you know, because that's what I did. I heard about it, I brought it up to the dispatcher, hey, by any chance, what the requirement to be, you know, on the programming thing. And then like 2 weeks after, or 3, I got a call from my dispatcher. Hey, I put you down, and he went over it, explained me how it is, what could be the advantage of it, especially weekends. Oh my god, weekends too, you know, because weekends, you don't know, sometimes, most of the time, you got dispatchers from another fleet covering your fleet. So now, you know, it might be too much for them. They're just gonna woof, give whatever. So on the weekends, like I said, my 2 first weeks, boom. The first week I got the paper here, cause I'm keeping track, you know. I keep it track, trying to teach myself, so I could teach. So I could teach my student, cause I'm sure when I start teaching, training again, I'm probably gonna have to go over this with my students. So you see, the first week, rows I made, see it's over here too, like that. I made 42.72, and I spent on fuel $8.70. Took home $3,400, but again, that's before my e-farm, my truck payment. So again, don't just listen, oh, the number. That's gross, people. Alright? And that's before taxes and all that crap. But the first week, 42. The second week, which is finishing today after they give me the paperwork, we made 48. Gross, people, gross. I keep saying that. And we're keeping it moving, man. I'm happy with that. And like I said, with this low I just did, yeah, no, the low before I did, that I just dropped, whatever, before this one, I passed through home, I did 34-hour reset, and boom, it worked out perfect. Like I said, 34-hour reset, I still did 4,800. No stress, man. Like I said, that says a little, argument with the dispatchers, because they gotta go through a lot, especially many of drivers that they have, some dispatchers they have 60, 100, I don't know, but it's a lot of drivers. That's a lot of stress. Now you got this driver like me that go, always make sure that I'm available for, to keep it moving, but I'm not making my money, like what's going on? So you're always gonna hear my mouth. But this time, like I say, it's my choice where I'm going, all that. See, like today, I request 3 lows, and there was one that paid like $1,500. Good low. It was like probably like 700 something miles total. But it picks up today and delivers tomorrow night. Not a bad load, but delivers on Montana. I don't remember going to Montana. I don't remember. I passed through, I delivered one time, but that was team. But that was like 4 years ago. Other than that, I don't remember going to Montana. So you gotta know and have a better idea, like, okay, it pays good over there, but where am I gonna go next? I don't even have a clue. You can ask your dispatcher, hey, I see this load that goes to Montana, whatever, picks up today and delivers tomorrow. What do you think about this? Like they're still open. They're still there for you for anything, whatever, which is cool. It's kind of like, it's not like you by yourself and all that. They're still your partners. They're still there to help you out with anything. If you're gonna be late, like I said, if you have problem with the load, you still send them the message to your regular. It goes to your fleet manager, and yeah, still waiting my green light. They still haven't even worked. I haven't even felt them. But yeah, like I said, man, just see this load I already have assigned to me. This load I already have assigned to me goes to, look, already things, see? I don't know if you can see. I don't want to show too much things because I don't know if I can get in trouble. But anyway, I'm going to Kansas and then North Carolina. And it pays $2,500. Bam. And we're gonna try to deliver hopefully by Friday, hopefully, and keep it moving, man. Like I said, these 3 load choices, man, to the company, Prime. I love it. Just another thing to make me want to stay here. Yeah, you could make more money if you go by yourself, you could think, if you could that, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Some people are happy with some numbers. And I'm happy, man. Cause like I said, I made the right move, my family and I. We made the best move, and like I said, I go home, man. See the load before this one, the drop and hook one, I got out of the way for like probably like an hour, let's say, out of the way. But I was able to go home, do a 34-hour reset, still deliver the load. And I didn't lose no money, man. No money. That's the most important thing. Like I said, when I go home, I don't lose too much money, too much stress. Where I'm gonna park, where this. So I went to home too, because I had a leak. Every time whatever I do my 10-hour reset, my air is down. So they found like something with the valves, whatever, it was cracked or whatever, small leak, So I got that fixed while I was still with a low, and the shop was taking care of it. And I was at home. And then I dropped the low and we came to Colorado and keep it moving, man. Like I said, some people are happy with different things. I'm happy with the way I am. Yes, I probably could do better out there, but that's down the road. But like I said, so far I don't see why I want to leave Prime. So I'm happy here, and I guess people gotta respect that. I'm happy with this company. I'm going almost 6 years already, 5 years and a half. I asked, hey, what about my million-mile thing? Woo-woo. They send me the message. They say, hey, 7 years. We already whatever. Sending, I guess, taking the picture thing for the placa. So you only a year and a half. When they told me that, I was like, whoa, only a year and a half. That thing goes fast. So if God willing, let's keep it safe, man. It's the most important. Like I said, I always put for safety first and on time second. And that's my biggest goal right there. Placa. 1 year and a half, God willing. Put my face on that terminal. Bam! You gotta set goals, man. You gotta set goals to keep you focused and keep you going. That's the main thing. Set goals. That way you can stay focused and stay out of trouble. Keep it moving and keep your license clean, and especially with your family, keep it healthy. You know, if you cannot be there, we got this technology. Keep in touch. I talk to my kids every day. I talk to my wife every day. Almost every hour I talk to my wife because we're in the ears. You know, that's why I got the Bluetooth. She got her earpiece. Even though we're not talking, we're still talking. I'm still hearing my kids in the background. If something happened, I'm already there. I ask, what happened? Why the baby's crying? Things like that, you know, like my wife's taking my kids to school. I tell them when she's walking in, they're saying bye, whatever, love you. I tell my wife, tell them I love you. My wife passes it forward. Daddy says he love you and thing, and it's kind of like still making me feel like I'm there, you know, every second, which is the most important, man. I love my family, and I'm doing this for them, and nothing makes me happy to see them smiling, fresh, you know, like relaxed, having everything they have, and whatever they ask for. And life is beautiful, man. Life is beautiful. Since I moved to Springfield, life is more beautiful. So again, people, just a little thing of the 3 Low Choices program. Try to be one of those drivers. I'm loving it, man. Let's keep it trucking. Let's keep it safe. Bow. Keep it trucking. Keep it safe. Yeah.